This is the Pop-Up Pals kit from Stampin' Up, and it makes 4 of these cute cards for either kids or the young at heart, either one. I think they're just adorable. It makes all 4 of these cards. The kit comes with the adhesive, some tear and tape, envelopes for all 4 cards. These are the card bases, the bananas for the monkeys, and then they're also printed on the inside. And the stripes, that one's for the unicorn. This one, jungle for a dinosaur. And this one, I'm not sure what that's going to be. But anyway, it's cute. Let's see what's inside that one. Oh, it's a puppy dog and some kitties. We'll see. Okay, and then these card fronts. Cute. And then the pieces to create your pop-ups. That's going to be the dinosaur and the puppy and the kitties, the unicorn, and the monkey. Adorable. And then our sentiments all ready to go. This looks like it's going to be a fun kit. So let's get started. Okay, first we're going to do the monkey and the bananas. It's your birthday, go bananas. Okay, so this is our card front, and this is our card base with the bananas. So you want to make sure that these little tab marks here are at the bottom, because this is where a monkey's going to connect. So let's do the front first. So this is the front of our card, so that's going to get centered. So we're going to put that on with the tear and tape. Okay. Get some scissors. We just need a couple of pieces. Okay. Peel that off. And that we're going to center right on our card front. There we go. And then the It's Your Birthday, Go Bananas goes right in the middle. I'm going to use a couple of dimensionals for that. A couple, like 5. I know, probably go overboard on the dimensionals, but that's my style. All right, so we're going to center that right there. There we go. Now, our card front is finished. We could add some embellishments if we wanted to, but that's what we got there. So now let's go to the inside. The tricky part of this card, let's scoot out a little bit so you can see, is finding how to crease your monkey so that he folds up right. The piece has crease marks in it, so obviously the tabs, they're going to fold behind him and connect right there, so that when you open the card, he's arms out giving you a hug. So then there's also these crease marks here. First thing, the bottom half goes this way, so folds up, and then the top half goes this way. Now, so what you want to do is fold along these crease marks up. Fold this crease mark and then this crease mark up, so you have a little thing at the bottom. And then your top, you're going to want to fold your monkey head, this crease mark down, and your monkey head in half. So you have this, and then you have this. So he's kind of folded up. So let's go that one more time, because that is kind of tricky to do. The first thing I did was fold my monkey in half this way and this way, just so it was easier to work with. Okay, so your bottom half goes this way, up, and in, and then your head goes this way back, and in half. So now he's like this. Okay. All right, so then you're going to put your tear and tape on the tabs. Okay, And we're going to take, oh, let me cut that. I don't want it to get, now, take our tape off. Let's put this side down first. So I'm going to line it up with the tabs on the card and press down. Okay, and then we'll take this one off. And I think the easiest thing to do is going to be to close our card. There we go. Now we have It's Your Birthday, Go Bananas. And when you open it up, uh-oh, got my tape in there. He pops out. Isn't that cute? Wow. Monkey hugs. It's your birthday. Go bananas. Next, we're going to do the dinosaur. So this is our card base. This is jungle, green, and then the inside you've got the, what kind of dinosaur is this? Stegosaurus? Maybe? Is that right? Stegosaurus? My grandson could tell me every single one of these. I know that's a pterodactyl. I think it's a stegosaurus or brontosaurus. Triceratops. That's what it is. Triceratops. Anyway. All right. So first of all, we're going to put our card front on. We're going to use the tape. A couple of pieces. Stick that down. Okay. Yay. Center that. That's pretty good. Okay, and then your dynamite we're going to put on with some dimensionals. And that goes up here. Perfect. Cute. That is just adorable. Okay, this one, it was a little easier to figure this one out. So our folds, this is the bottom piece. It just folds in half. And then we're going to put a little bit of tape on our tabs. All right, let me make sure I've got that right. It's this way. Tabs go that way. You can line it up. All right, I'm not sure I have this right. This way. Now, that's how it goes. Okay, so the tape goes on this side. Just need a little piece. That's probably too big. Need about half that. Let's cut the ends off. Okay. Put our tape on the tabs. Okay, then take our tape off. Okay. Yep. So the point is going this way when you lay it down. Okay. Okay. Okay, and so then when you open the card, that's how his mouth is going to open. There we go. Now let's work on his head. So you have his tri-horn. His makes him a triceratops, 3 horns. 1, 2, 3. So let's tape his little horn on. This tape is super sticky. And it needs to be to hold these down. So just need a little piece for his horn. Now, before I take the tape off, There is a cut right in the middle of the fold. So it folds this way, and then the horns we're going to fold back. Give them a little bit of motion. So stick that through there, just like that. Now we can tape our take off. And that is now firmly in place. And our mechanism for this is the horns. So we're going to put a little piece of tape on the horns. Okay. Okay, and then stick the horns down right there. Now let's fold it up and close our card. Now, are you ready? Your dynamite. Oh my goodness. Hello, Triceratops. These are adorable. There we go. And then you can write your message. Next, we're going to do the doggy and kitty. Cute. For best friend card. Excuse me. So, like the others, we'll put our card front down with a little tape. And our card base for this one is the peach with the dots around the front and make it like a frame. Okay. So that we will center. Great. All right, and then we're going to add the You're My Best Friend with some dimensionals. Just need a couple for this one. And that goes right above here, right above the kitty. All right, there's our card front. Excuse me. Now, the inside of this card is got this rug, got a place for the big puppy and this kitty, and there's the tabs, and then the brown kitty in front. So I'm going to do this one first. So put a little piece of tape on the tabs. Well, I lost my tape. Try that again. Okay, so I put a little piece here, and that's too big, so let me trim it down. And a little piece here. Okay. Now, so first thing I'm going to do is put this tab. See, it goes like this tab. Put it right here. And then what I'm going to do is close my card over top. So now when you open it, kitty sits up. Kitty is in place. Isn't that adorable? And now for our puppy dog, we're going to put tape on his tabs. This longer tab here. And this tab. Okay. And again, I'm going to, he goes like this. So I'm going to fold him in half. Fold this back. Okay, and I'm going to put the tab on this side. If I could see, there we go. All right, and then, kitty kitty came off. Uh-oh. I might have. Now I'm going to close my card. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, hold on. This happens. You can pull that off of there. We'll try again. Peel our tape off. So, see now, I'm glad you guys saw this because now you know sometimes you have to do things twice. Sometimes 3 times. All right, let's try that again. Okay, so these go like this. So make sure you have that in your crease. And this tab right there. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to do kitty again. Now, let's redo kitty. Okay, now, there we go. There we go. So now we have a puppy and a kitty. Isn't that adorable? And our last Pop-Up Pals card is the unicorn. I have a couple granddaughters that would just love this card. So first we have our card base is this rainbow stripe. Inside has a place for our unicorn. Make sure you put your card front on, top up. So that's what we're going to do first. Let's put our card front on again with the tape. Go. Okay, and we're going to center that. There we go. And then our sentiment for this is have a magical birthday. Isn't that pretty? Okay, we're going to put that on with some dimensionals. Okay. Have a magical birthday. And we could surely add some sparkle, some gems to the front of this one, just to bring it up a little bit. So, all right, so then let's move to the inside. Now, first we're going to do our wings, and that goes on just like so. There's a crease line there to fold, and there's the spot shows you right where to put them on the card. There we go. Let's do that first. There's our tape. A little bit of tape there. A little bit of tape there. Of course, I always make it just a little bit too long. Okay. Okay, so that goes. Line that up right there. Stick that down. And that's how it's going to fold up on the inside. Like so. Now let's do our horse. Now, before you do your horse, notice there's a slit right there. There's also one in the wings right there. That's how they're going to be put together. But let's put our horse on first. So he's going to go just like so. Take on his tail. Legs. And a little bit of piece for that third. A third piece for that other leg. There we go. So we're going to crease that back just like that. Okay, now stick that on just as close to the marks as I can. So there we go. So now when we close it, it's like so. But here's where it's a little bit tricky, but you pull your wings over, line up those two creases without tearing your paper, and put them together. Now, when the card closes, they slide against each other. There we go. And when it opens, ta-da! Have a magical birthday. Then you can write your sentiments down here. Is that not adorable? Guys, these are a great, great project. Okay, so here's our 4 finished cards. Here's the It's Your Birthday, Go Bananas with the monkey. Pop out, give you a hug. Your Dynamite dinosaurs. Hello. So cute. Card for your best friend with the kitty, cat, and the dog. Adorable. And then have a magical birthday unicorn. How cute, guys. The Pop-Up Pals kit is available in my online store at ChristyCrafts.com. So go check it out. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more awesome crafty content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. That way you'll never miss out on my latest uploads. Thanks for watching, and until next time, go bananas!